Not yet. Live now. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Awesome. Sweet. It's a people join.
And we are back.
Yep. Welcome back to round 3 of the action here today for Cal Poly Mustangs here at our Stanford 10 tournament. Our Stripes team are actually 2-0 heading into the 3rd round. And our solid green team is 1-1 heading into this 3rd round. Looks like they're playing the home team, Stanford. See what they can do.
Can you do video? For just a second, I have 5 minutes left.
They are playing against the home side, Stanford.
I said chat disabled. Oh, no.
Yeah, I can probably find it online. My name is
Dante and Chase with a big hit. Spinning it wide. Do they have the edge? Come on, Jimmy. Jack on. Great tackle. Getting advantage for the knockoff.
Big trump from the Mustangs there.
Dominance. Looks like there was a knock on maybe inside the scrum. Yes. Now Pauly pushing and a kick over the top. Thomas is there, reads it like a book.
Oh yeah! Okay!
Wow. And I think that is try number 5 for Thomas.
Yes, sir.
The young star.
Not the guy you want to be kicking it to.
No,
Not the guy you want to be kicking it to in open space.
not at all. You give that guy a 2-foot gap and he's gone.
You give him an inch, you give him an inch, you give him an inch, and he takes him out.
Well said.
Carson's back just to his 3rd second.
Made that conversion. That's 7-0.
Let's go, Thomas!
7-0 to the Mustang Stripes team. One try is 5 points. Conversion is 2.
Was that conversion made? Did you see
I
that?
believe it was. I didn't quite catch it. I'm going to go with yes.
Hope for the best.
Let's hope for the best. Kickoff here to restart play. Cal Poly on the Stripes. Stanford, the home team.
Beautiful little restart. Uh-oh, there's Thomas again.
Great
We're not on
pressure
it.
there.
Still in play.
Great pressure there. Really great pressure off the kickoff there. That's what you want to do. Put that ball high into the sky, and you just want your players right when he gets that ball to just absolutely clobber him.
Now it is a Poly scrum, just almost inside the 22.
Yep, Cal Poly scrum.
This is a right-handed pass for most of these players, so this should be a good little set piece play.
Should be a good little set piece. See what the Mustangs can do on the creative side of things here. Great field position.
There's Khan.
A little flush wrap.
Oh, wow, that is pure class. Oh, kind of meatball of an offload.
A bit of a lob there.
Yes.
This is not basketball,
This is on the pitch.
but really great flush wrap there.
Kind of sort of a ball has been formed. Not really sure what's going on. Who has the ball? The ref blows that up, and it looks like it's a Poly scrum. Again,
It's good, yeah. So, yeah, right there, the ball player, Stanford had the ball there. Their player was held up and unable to go to the ground and present the ball. So it was a maul. It was an unusable maul by Stanford, which results in a Cal Poly scrum. So the call is held up. Great play of attack, especially if you're looking to turn the ball over. Hold the guy up, don't let him get to the ground.
and there's
He's
Thomas.
here. Danger man Thomas on the
A
outside.
little hezzy,
Footwork,
and he's in.
absolutely no chance of catching him.
Who would have thought?
Absolutely no shot at catching Thomas on the wing there. Really great try there. Puts the Mustangs up 12-0 with a conversion to coming. 11 of you tuning in. Unfortunately, our chat got disabled, so it's always nice to get some feedback. But not today. You'll just have to enjoy the coverage. Once again, your commentators, Wyatt and Kobe here. Happy to have you here. Happy to have you with us in Palo Alto, California. Beautiful day out here to wrap up the Stanford 10s tournament.
Right. So Thomas, man of the match so far. Let's see what Pauly can do on this restart.
Here we go. Another restart for the Mustangs. Colin's going to put it up.
That is a great kick, just barely 10 chases right there. That is legal.
Fair contest there. Good catch from the Stanford
Oh,
player.
and again, just need to release.
Let's see. Hands in the rough. The refs are picky.
The Stanford player is slow to get up. But they are going to opt for the tap. Yates with a great tackle. Dominant tackle. And Dante swallowing up the scrum half. And Cole's going over for the counter run.
Gritty. That's just gritty defense right there. I don't see what's wrong with that. I think the ref blew that one.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Out of sympathy. Stanford was getting lit up there. So
Another tapping though, just a simple pod. Met by Dante. Ace. Again, this defense is just, I don't know what I would call it staunch.
staunch.
Really staunch. Now, Stanford
Clearing
wants to
their
exit
lines.
out here. Nice little touch from Khan. There's Khan again. Oh, Khan with the show and go straight through.
Send him to the shops.
That is class right there.
Class right there. Cal Poly takes the lead, 3 scores to Stanford 0.
That's awesome. Hopefully will make his own conversion with the try that he scored himself. And that looks good.
Through the uprights there. Beautiful. Thank you to the 10 viewers joining in today once again. This is our 3rd round of the Stanford 10s tournament. We had our 1st round this morning, starting at bright 10 a.m., then our 2nd round at 12:30, and now our 3rd round at 3 p.m. Pacific time here in Palo Alto, California. So this game is just about Almost halftime here. Should be 1 or 2 more plays. Winding down. Cal Poly has a comfortable 3 try, which I believe 21-0 lead here. So, but they want to keep their foot on the pedal here. You do not want to ease up. A nice little short kick there. Waiting.
And that is 10
beautiful.
now. Great IQ from Cole, letting it go 10 meters. A contested ruck. And Colin's going to spin that out. They have a 3-on-2, kind of a wide pass. Timmy with kind of a cheeky little switch move. And that's another great little dummy show and go by Jack Hodge.
4th try for the Mustangs here. They are truly on their high horse.
That was a nice little improvised play right there.
Nice little wraparound from Eric and Jack Hodge there, I believe. Really good play from the generals of the Stripes teams.
Great to see.
Great to see it. Great to see all the plays sticking to the playbook.
Yeah.
We work hard at these set piece plays. They did really well there, so it was nice to see. A little strike, boom, makes that conversion.
That is
4 tries,
conversion.
28-0 in favor of the Mustangs here. Looks like there is still time in this half. There will be a continuation of play. Another kickoff for the Mustangs. Khan's going to put this up and a big chase. Lynch.
Restart a little deeper inside their 22, and immediately Stanford is going to kick, exiting out of their 22. Let's see what Khan is going to do. He's with Jack Hodge. Good clear out. That is a contested ruck, a loose ball. Unfortunately, it looks like Cal Poly has regained possession, actually. And Colin with the strong carry. Timmy has moved to scrum half, it seems. And there is a lot of space. That is a perfect showcase of great hands. Let's see if they can capitalize. Now he's fighting for the ground.
Some gritty defense from the Stanford trees.
And that looks like a high tackle. Possibly. There's a gap there. And we got a 2-on-3 right now. Jack with the sidestep. And there's Dante on the wing. I don't think that was backwards, unfortunately for Dante.
Fortunately, the pass does have to go backwards out of the hands. So forward pass, which would result in a Stanford scrum. But that takes us to the end of the half. Folks, to the 11 of you watching, thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Feel free to drop a like in the chat. Unfortunately, we love the support. Unfortunately, the comments are disabled. The next stream, we will definitely have that on because it is always fun to interact with you.
Oh, totally.
Halftime huddle here. Teams both go into their huddle for about a minute or two just before the second half. It starts up. We are playing 10s today, so that is 10 versus 10 players. We have 10-minute halves, so a theme of 10. There's a 2-minute halftime, 3 games per team, 2 pools, 4 teams per pool. That's how that checks out.
Just an all-around good day of rugby.
Good day of rugby. Wyatt and I are your commentators for today.
And it's been a pleasure.
And it's been an absolute journey. Pleasure. Our Stripes team look like they're going to go 3-0 through the day. Our green team has a chance to go 2-1. It's going to be a tough game after this, so don't go anywhere. We still have the second half here and a whole another 20-minute game of fun afterwards. So we've got our Stripes here, our Cal Poly Stripes, And then our Cal Poly Green is going to come and take the field in about 10 to 12 minutes. Awesome.
Now, who does the green team play?
The green team is going to be playing Cal Maritime. So our Cal Poly Green is going to play Cal Maritime in just about 10 to 11 minutes. And then we'll tune right into our Cal Poly Stripes against our Stanford men's team right here. We are sitting here at the Stanford, the Doyle
family rugby clubhouse.
The Doyle family rugby clubhouse, beautiful structure here on the side of their field. They have a great facility here at Stanford. Really jealous of their facility here. They have a clubhouse, a 2-story clubhouse here.
It's pretty awesome.
You don't see that much in the rugby world. So they have a strictly rugby dedicated field that we're playing on right now. Beautiful lawn, beautiful grass maintained. Lines are beautiful, great posts. You know, a lot of the times you'll see some PVC slanted posts that don't really hold up very well. But these are beautiful, structurally sound posts right here. So good to see that Stanford have some history and some deep-rooted rugby tradition. So, anyways, here we are in the second half. Let's kick off. Stanford kick off. They're going to the right of the screen. Cal Poly going to the left.
And it looks like Cal Poly has subbed on multiple new players on the field. Mateo Party spots a gap and it's clean through. Does he have the pace? A little reach around pass. And Sam Weston is going to dot that one down right under the posts.
Great support there from Sam. Plays 9. Really great work there. It's just off-ball work. Job's never done. You always want to support your boy, even if he makes it through that initial line, because guess what? There's going to be somebody back there.
Well said.
Covering.
Well said. Another conversion made by Kong. I think almost all of these tries have been placed down in the middle or under the posts, which has made the conversions very easy.
Yes. Basically, wherever you place the ball down in the try line or try zone, that's where you have to kick the ball if you make a perpendicular line to the score line. So that's the line you have to kick it. So if you put it down in the middle, it's going to be a lot easier.
Collins seek in destroying his opponent. That ball looks like it could be out. And again, Cal Poly's line speed is pretty good, though that was a very strong carry from the Stanford forwards. Nice little dummy from the fly half. And again, there just seems to be a lack of structure with Stanford. Kicks it back, open to. Is that a 50-22? I think that's a 50-22. Now, that is a first. I have not seen a 50-22 today.
First of the day. Really great strike there. Kicked it in his half of the field, and it went out in the opponent's 22, or that section from the 22 meters out to the goal line. It has to bounce. And if it does, it looks like it was just outside, so it's not going to be a 50-22. It's just going to be regular line out to the Mustangs.
Great line out from Poly. Again, another set piece play opportunity. Mateo slips another tackle. Does he have the pace? He doesn't want to outrun his support here, which he didn't. And it looks like there has been a knockout. It's getting a little chippier. Some words are being exchanged. But that was a Cal Poly knockout.
So Cal Poly knock-on equals Stanford scrum here. Their feed and their 9. Not a super powerful scrum. Mustangs countering that pretty well. In these scrums, it obviously is an advantage if you do have to put in, because you can put it in whichever side you want. Ideally, your hooker or number 2 is going to be in the middle of that front row. Is most of the time right-footed, so you want to put it in on the left side so we can scoop it back and retain possession. Cal Poly with a good push there.
Again, great line speed. There's a loose ball. Mateo almost gets his hands on it. That looks like a knock-on. Not sure if the ref saw it.
Didn't see it. Don't think he did.
Unfortunately not.
Try to play a ball. Stanford team looks a little tired and fatigued.
Lack in structure,
Also
some
look a
would
little
say.
tired.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you know, it seems like there's some.
Not entirely sure what happened.
Yeah, that was a little weird. But it looks like Stanford is going to opt for tap and go. Give it to the big man. Dante handles him with ease. And that line speed from Khan, that pressure creates a knock-on. More loose ball.
Just a little bit of uncertainty there. We do have a couple guys out here that have never actually played rugby ever before, so it's super impressive that they're out here competing, having fun, getting some experience under the belt. But
Awesome.
sometimes that means they're not entirely sure what's going on, because it's a bit of a different game than football, basketball, and baseball, as we're more accustomed to in the United States of America.
Yes.
We got to stand, Cal Poly scrum, and see what they can do.
And that ball's out. It looks like some sort of looping play. There's a 2-on-1. Does Khan have the wheels? He's huffing and puffing. And he slips the tackle.
Just jogs his way to the try line, scores
very
that try.
casual.
Very nonchalant. Great try there from Kama Keon, freshman, first year at Cal Poly. Nice little wraparound play there, backline set piece play.
Awesome to see.
Awesome to see.
Now, will he make his own conversion? That is the question. I think he will. Oh, and I jinxed it. Shucks.
Jinxed it. It's tough to turn around after a 60-yard sprint and steady your legs for conversion.
I just thought it was funny. No, I saw it. I didn't realize what it meant. I didn't realize what it meant until now.
Couple more subs. Jack Hodge coming in for Khan, the try scorer. Seems like Eric Bowen might be our kickoff person right here. Sweet. Good nudge from him.
And that is 10. What a beautiful kick.
Oh, it wasn't claimed. Great kick from Eric.
Knocked out of bounds.
Some
by
skills
Stanford
that you
player.
oftentimes don't see from him. That was awesome.
Impressive. Little fun fact, I think Eric used to play fly half in high school.
That is a fun fact.
So he has his roots of kicking, and it clearly showed there.
Clearly did show.
And it looks like Jack Hodge somehow got that ball. Stripped it away from the Stanford player. Mateo's stutters. And that ball is out. It looks like they have room on the outside. Let's see if they can take advantage of it. And he might not even need an offload. And under the posts again, Cal Poly scores.
try scorer, that is JP out of Danville Oaks. Another premier NorCal high school rugby
Yes.
club.
And there's Coach Brett rallying the troops.
Nice nudge. Kind of lost track of the score here. Fortunately,
Same here.
Cal Poly has a lot to Stanford 0. This game is in the winding minutes. Should only be a couple more phases before it all wraps up. But Cal Poly did score, so now they have their kickoff. Let's see what they can do. It's like Jack Hodge is now taking this kickoff, relieving Eric his duties.
And another knock on. These kicks have been in favor of Cal Poly for sure. Let's see what they can do. There's Mateo again, and the ball squirts out again. It looks like Cal Poly has retained possession. Colin's going to take a quick pick and go. Asher has the ball to Raya. He's through. Can he get there? Does he have the speed? And there's Dante. Let's see if he can get into the try zone. He's so close. Very smart of them not to try to stretch it out too far. And somehow, Poly loses the ball. Though there was no one in that rush. Unsure of what really happened. Seems a little messy down in Stanford's 22. Not the kick that they wanted to get. Let's see if Jack beats one defender and just prances into the try zone.
Places the ball down there, scores another try for the Mustangs here in the third game of the day for this team. Legs are starting to get pretty heavy. We've all been there. Really great strike there.
And that is the match.
Wraps up the game. Thanks for watching. The strike team is now officially done for the day. 3-0. Great performance from the Cal Poly Stripes. Right there. Let's get a close-in shot. Boom.
That is something special. I'll say.
Thanks for joining us for the Cal Poly Stripes game, but do not go anywhere. We have our green machine in the back getting ready for their third and final game of the day. They are right after this. So stay tuned and get excited.
And this team in white is Cal Maritime. It looks like they're all introducing themselves to the referee, which is an interesting approach. I've never seen that one before. Hopefully it works out in their favor.
Hopefully it does. This Cal Maritime team had a pretty close game against Santa Clara. I'm not entirely sure who won it, but it did look like it was back and forth. So this Cal Poly Green team is going to really need to bring it here because they unfortunately dropped to Santa Clara 3 tries to 0. They posted it on their Instagram page literally a minute after the game ended.
Wow, that is something special.
So I guess they were proud of that one. Good effort.
Well, you can't win them all, and
Can't win them all.
We will see them this season.
Exactly.
Don't worry.
Do not. Anyways, let's get back to the action at hand. Our Cal Poly Green team 1-1 on the day, topping, is it Santa Cruz? topping Santa Cruz and just unfortunately dropping to a tough Santa Clara team. Here we go for their last game of the day. Hopefully they can win this one against a tough and formidable. Is it Monterey Bay? Or
Cal Maritime.
Cal Maritime. Apologies for that. Cal Maritime.
Ian with the restart, kind of a weird squid kick.
Finds-
It's over the head.
There it is. Knock on.
Interesting. I wonder, if this ball has been dropped a lot. And it looks like it'll be a poly scrum. This is a perfect opportunity to make a statement and get points on the board this early in the game.
Exactly. Great field position. You love it. You love it if it's your team. You hate it if it's against you. But dropping the ball right off the kickoff is a tough one. Here we go. Set piece. Whoa.
And that ball
Big
has,
scrum.
now let's see what happens. It
Maritime.
looks like a skip pass.
Finding Tucker,
sees
the
it
danger
down way
man.
out wide. Is he going to try to slip through with the reach around? And then Miles there to finish it off. That was
wow.
a textbook reach around offload from Tucker.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Great stuff.
Great stuff there from Tucker Barth. Danger man in the back line here. Miles on the end finishing that. Jet shoes. That was a great play by Tucker. Sucked in 2 defenders, offloaded it to our winger Miles for an easy walk in. You'd love it as a winger. You'd love to see it from your centers. Important conversion kick.
This is a tough angle.
Tough angle by lefty.
It looks like
Looks like a good nudge. Ooh,
Looks like a great kick.
It
Kind
did
of hard
look
to
pretty.
see from this angle. No good.
Looked like it went across the face into the right of the goalpost. But nonetheless, a good start for this Mustangs green team here. The Green Machine, or the Green Goblins. Still working on our final name. Here we go. Kicking off. See if they can do the same thing again.
Another good restart. This one might go out of
Great
bounds.
kick there. Finds touch. Good spot. Really good play here from Cal Poly. You just want to absolutely keep them in their side of the field. Gives them more of an opportunity to make mistakes and for us to capitalize on that and have really great field possession. So, line out set piece. Let's see what happens.
Looks like they're going to the back. Just lofting it over Cole's long arms. Skip pass, kind of what Cal Poly did earlier, and the ball is out. I think initially it was Cal Maritime knock-on, so the ref is playing advantage for Cal Poly. And the ref blows it up.
No advantage there. A knock-on from the winger in that wide channel. Once again, good opportunity for Cal Poly to attack here. Hopefully their scrum holds up a little bit better. That first scrum, they really got pushed back there. So they get that cadence going and crouch bind and squeeze. Cal Maritime seem like they have a pretty big pack, so you just want to hold them.
Yeah, it sure does look like Cal Maritime outweighs the Cal Poly pack just from looking at the size of it.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, it's not, what do they say, Kobe? It's not about the size of the dog, it's about the size of the fight.
The size of the fight, and I know these boys have a whole lot of fight. Nice,
You can
good
say
hold.
that
Held it
again.
pretty well.
Now they're holding it. And the ball goes out. That could have been knocked on. The
Good,
ref
good
did not
cover
see
there.
it, but this Cal Maritime team is aggressive in the counter run.
It's going to be a penalty to Maritime. Playing the ball on the ground, just got to let it go.
Yep. And they're going to touch. It looks like it's in. They do have a chaser. Let's see what Danger Man Tucker. Oh, cheeky little fake kick.
Wow.
And he's through. Good idea. And here comes Miles. He just goes into contact.
Yes, the ball is being called for it on the wing. There's a lot of space out there.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
And then
no.
somehow the ball does get turned over. And there's Shuda. Oh, slips right through him. Cal Maritime is chugging along down the field, almost into Cal Poly's 22. A nice show and go. Tries to get the offload off. And that ball is kicked into touch. Looks like we're playing a knock-on from Cal Poly, which results in a Cal Maritime scrum.
Yep. Precisely, scrum 2, Maritime here. Good field position for them. See what they can do. See what the Mustangs can do on defense here.
That ball is out. Spin move. Great slip tackle from Ian. And it looks like they're going to try to use the space. So a high tackle.
High tackle there, so tackles must be below the neck and shoulder region. Referees are very strict about that due to safety.
Safety is key in this game.
Going to their big boys here.
And it looks like they will score.
Maritime scores there, leveling out the scores 5-5 with the kick to come. It's an important one here. Good dodge. Good kick from the number 15, I believe. Yep. On Cal Maritime. They take the lead 7-5 against the Cal Poly Mustangs Green Machine team.
This is quite a match so far. Seems to be pretty even. Well, Cal Poly is making some mistakes. It is important to make those first-time tackles, as Coach O'Brien says.
First-time tackles are key. Kickoff here.
And that there is no one in that little pocket. We're not really sure where people were set up there. And Tucker gets slammed to the ground, stays in bounds, and here's Shooter. Let's see what they can do. They have space. Drew takes it in.
Nice, Drew. Good carry there.
And let's see what they can do. Here's Cole. And there's Joey. Let's see if Joey can have a go. A huge hit, great tackle. And again, another high tackle. This time, the penalty is on Cal Maritime. They're opting to go to touch, Cal Poly.
Touch finder, get some more territory, have a set piece. Smart, just a 2-point game. No need to rush anything.
Not at all.
Fortunately, lost that line out with defense.
And Tucker with a great time tackle to shut that down. There's Shuda. offload. And Ryan Nagle,
Great
great
defense there.
tackle.
Picks it up.
And unfortunately, that ball is rolling around all over the place. And there is Ben to give a little showing ball. Wait a minute, now he has some space. And there's Ryan Nagle to pace the
Beautiful offload.
Oh! Push him out of bounds. And it looks like Ben is on the ground. I hope he's all right.
Really great offensive play there from the Mustangs.
I hope Ben is okay. It looks like something with his arm or shoulder or something.
That's going to be halftime there. Mustangs take the lead. Conversion to come 10-7.
Now, I think he was called out of bounds.
Oh, he was. Yeah. Holy smokes.
So a little error from the commentators, but
yeah, apologies there. It was not a score in the corner there.
Sometimes in the heat of the moment,
you see things you want to see.
Exactly.
Might not always be reality though.
Yes. Ben there is still on the ground. Coach O'Brien there checking him out.
Halftime score stays 7-5 in favor of Maritime.
Correct.
Yes.
Now, if we could send that to TMO, maybe we would have scored a try there. That would have been ruled a try, but there are no replays. We got to take what we can get.
True. The referee just makes his decision based on whatever he sees in front of him. Call it old school.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, the start of our last half of rugby here today at the Stanford 10s. Our Cal Poly Stripes team just winning about 15 minutes ago. They went 3-0 today. Our Cal Poly Green team 1-1 currently with a nail-biting game here against Maritime. It's currently 5-7 in favor of Cal Maritime. Cal Poly is going to look to be resilient here and come back and hopefully win this game. Here we go, our last half of rugby, 10 more minutes. Thank you all for joining in, tuning in, and staying with us the whole day. Here we go. This is going to be a nail-biter.
Both teams have subbed in a number of new players. We'll see if that changes anything.
Fresh legs can be all the difference. Here we go. Our last half underway.
Here's the restart. Straight to Finn. Gives it to Sam. Sam's going to give a pass that bounces first. And it looks like that ball is maybe knocked on. But Cal Poly retains possession. Mason is strong.
Mason with a big carry there.
And it looks like there is some space on one side of the field. Basil has it. There we go. Look at that strong carry right there. And not exactly sure what I was seeing there, but that's all part of the learning curve. And here's a big skip pass. Well, I'm not sure what the penalty, maybe a high tackle.
It's like an offside or something. Or maybe, yeah, it was the high tackle. High tackle there. Cal Poly get a penalty here just outside their 22. They're going to play with it. They're going to play for it.
The tap and go. There's big Basil again. Another strong carry. And let's see. There's Basil again.
Good pass there.
And right into the gap. That's great. Basil should get over there. There we go. They cleared out. Cal Poly is playing with advantage
Really
now.
great ball carrying here.
There's Brody.
Nice, Brody.
Again. Another high tackle. Can't really see exactly what he's doing just because the ref's back is turned to us.
Good hands there.
Flying around.
Great hands. That's such a tough pass to catch right in contact.
And that ball is out. Something happened. A great carry, but and that is a quick line out. Great effort from Brody. Second effort. And this is a game. They finally stopped that crashing center for Cal Maritime. Cheeky little dummy. And they are rumbling down into Cal Poly's 22.
Good defense from Tebow there. Great shot. It's a tough tackle to make on the wing there. Good tackle.
That was a dropped pass, but was backward.
Really gritty defense here from the Mustangs.
Let's see if they can hold them here. And that is a no-no. Unfortunately, you cannot intentionally swat pass down on
Good
defense.
match there.
They have a 2-on-1 here. Maritime scores under the post.
Maritime scores. The score is now 10-7. The conversion to come in favor of Cal Maritime. Conversion is good, so that brings the score up to what they had set. It's 14-5. 14-5 now. Cal Poly has a good amount of work to do to try and finish out the second half here.
Time is winding down.
Time is winding down. Cal Maritime with the kickoff.
Let's see if Poly can respond. Here's Thomas Tucker.
Ooh.
And now it looks like they might have the A team. Does Timmy have the wheels? And there's
Timmy Miranda.
What a statement. Timothy Miranda. That was special.
Wow. I mean, talk about turning a game around. Really
Still
great.
time.
Ball through the hands there. It was really great.
It looks like he's getting an earful from the ref because he was doing maybe a peace sign or something
Just a little bit of taunting.
to his opponent.
Just some trivial gesturing.
Yes.
I don't think there's any malice behind it.
No. Let's see if he nails this. This would be important.
Good
We want to
kick.
make this. And it's in.
Made it. So that
I'm curious.
now it's 12-14.
Curious to
Cal
see.
Maritime has a small little 2-point lead now.
Wondering how much time we really have left here.
It's getting down there.
Cal Poly
for sure.
needs to get the ball back and score if they want to win this game.
They need the ball back. That's exactly it. Needs to be a good kick from try scorer Timmy.
Nice
Puts
little
it deep.
restart.
Puts it deep in their
There's
territory.
Basil. Uh-oh. And just a back and forth between those two Cal Maritime players.
Knock on
And that
first.
ball's out.
Yeah. Scrum to Cal Poly. This is exactly what the Mustangs wanted. Possession back. Another opportunity.
This is what the Mustangs need. Can they capitalize? That is the question.
Pretty lethal back line in. Timmy at 10, Tucker and Thomas in the centers, and then Miles on the wing. So we've got some speed to play with out here. So hopefully they can get this ball wide, stay composed, try and get one under the posts here.
You can see how wide Miles is. I'm sure they're going to be wanting to take advantage of the space, but the ball has been lost. Unfortunately. And what is that, from the side?
Hold the line. Not an awesome scrum there. Cal Maritime has a pretty big pack. They drove the ball back and turned it over.
And you can't hit the ball with your knee.
Yes.
I don't think you
The
can.
ball has to leave your hand on a tap. That's why a lot of guys will put the ball on the ground and then tap it so they don't drop it forward and knock the ball on. There it
And
is.
that is a little more legal. Thomas sacrificing his body to make the tackle. There's Thomas, heat-seeking missile. Can he get the offload
launch.
off?
Good launch, good staunch D.
And the Mustangs are just running out of time. They need possession if they want to win this game. There's a 3-on-2 out there. Weasel with another high tackle, unfortunately. Once more. Oh my goodness, the ball has popped out.
We want to go wide quick,
And this could be the big break that Cal Poly needs. And Timmy, they have a 2-on-3. Does Timmy have the touch?
Oh,
He's playing the man.
he's playing them on. He's playing them on.
Well, Timmy, well, that was a great idea to put one through. Maybe not the best idea to do it with when you are inside your own 22 and losing. Just food for thought. With a great tackle. Playing advantage. It looks like they're playing advantage for Cal Maritime. Great line speed. But that big crashing center is hard to take down. And Owen looks like to be trying to rip that ball out of the Maritime player's hand. Unsuccessful. Quick little pop pass, and again.
An absolute dogfight here at the end of this game. Cal Maritime has a slim 2-point lead right now. There are only a couple of seconds left in this game.
Honestly, surprised that time hasn't run out. Maybe the ball is, or the time has expired. Cal Poly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This could seal the deal. Thomas Starboy. And that could have just done it.
Mustangs now take a 3-point lead in this game.
Are you not entertained?
Now that is what Cal Poly Rugby is all about. Fight, fight, fight. It's not over till the fat man sings, as they say. Miles is lining up for the conversion, and it is no good. And that is game. Cal Poly Green Machine moves up to 2-1 to end the tournament. What a game.
Whoa, let me zoom out. Why, do you want to come up?
Yeah.
Let's just do our outro here. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to today. We're your commentators, Wyatt and Kobe. Thanks for all the support. Cal Poly goes 5-1 on the day. Green team, Stripes 3-0, Green team 2-1. Any last words, Wyatt?
Well, thanks for joining us today. It's been an awesome day of rugby, and we hope to see you guys next week.
Hope to see you next week for our slow men's game, and then the week after that is going to be our league opener against Sac State. So exciting Mustang rugby to come. Thank you for all the support. Take care and have a nice day.
Go Mustangs.